Greetings, everyone. Obi-Rus Kenobi here, as always with little Obi-Rus. And tonight we're going to watch the Mass Effect Andromeda Tempest and Nomad trailer. Wow, they're even having trailer for the vehicles. That's pretty cool. Um, One thing going in, I am a big fan of the Normandy, so it's gonna take a lot to try to make sway me on this. But so far, the Tempest is looking pretty awesome. I mean, it's the design is great. I'm really in for me. Ships can also the design of ships can also make or break the series for me. Um, so it's really important that the ship looks good. And so far it does, but we'll see what they have in this trailer. So without further ado, let's do this. And we'll start now.
Glad to make your acquaintance, recruits. The lucky few of you accepted to the Pathfinder
Oh,
team
sounds
will
like
be
a
flying with
Solarian.
me. I'm Callow Jaff, and this is the Tempest. I've
Yeah,
been her pilot since the early prototype days,
she's
so take
beautiful.
my word when I tell you that she's light, stealthy, and easily the fastest ship in her class,
Wow.
capable of doing 13 light years per day.
Wow.
Of course, all that speed comes with some sacrifice. She isn't weighed down by heavy armor or a main gun, but rest assured,
Oh, no
anything
thanks,
we can't
Jennings.
outrun will have a tough time finding us. Between missions, Pathfinder team will call the Tempest home, and everything in our home is
Wow.
state-of-the-art.
Wait.
Our research room is available for R&D needs.
Wow.
This will be the space for gathering
This-
intel and samples we've acquired and working out their practical
inside looks
application in
huge.
upgrading everything from weapons to armor
There's so much
to the
space.
Nomad Scout Rover.
Wow, look at that.
It's all supported by discoveries
So
from
is
the
the
tech and
Tempest-
bio labs aboard.
Okay, I'll go over it after.
The meeting room gives us a place to gather the
Look
crew
how big
or
that
video
is.
conference with the Nexus. Below are engineering, the Tempest's armory, medbay, and the cargo bay, which houses the Nomad.
Wow.
During your downtime, you can relax in the crew quarters or the galley. The Pathfinder's cabin is also located nearby, but is off limits
Oh,
to the
wow,
general
okay.
crew.
Just had a thought.
Unless
Okay, I'll go
invited,
with it
of course.
after when it's done.
My place is on the bridge. This is where the Pathfinder operates our nav system, synced
Yeah,
specifically
that
to
looks
them.
cool.
Any destination in the
bridge is
Helios
pretty
cluster right at their fingertips. Once we verify ground conditions with our scanners,
It
the
looks-
Tempest
it
will
looks
enter
so
the atmosphere,
pretty.
touch down, and the team will head out in the Nomad for a closer look.
Oh, we're going to the Nomad now.
This rover is the definition of all-terrain.
Ooh,
With
sexy.
twin hydrogen-oxygen fuel cells powering an Element Zero core, independent suspension for each wheel, and interchangeable 4- or 6-wheel drive.
Wow.
She comes equipped with a rear-fueled injection boost to propel you forward, and in any tight spots,
Wow.
helium-3 micro-thrusters beneath the vehicle are on hand to
Oh,
blast
that's
you clear. The Nomad must be able to adapt to difficult
Oh,
conditions.
no weapons
The
though, huh?
modularity of its design allows everything from thrusters,
Not a
shields,
Mako, though.
shield blast, life support, radar, and of course, paint jobs to be customized based on our surroundings.
So it's probably just like the
And
Tempest.
most
Just
crucial of all is your
flies on
ability to
speed
scan
and-
planet surfaces
and
for
stealth.
valuable resources and mine them with deployable mining drones. We have an entire galaxy to scout, recruits. The next time I welcome you on board the Tempest, I hope to do so as crewmates. See you in
Wow.
Andromeda.
Woo, look at that baby! Oh, I want to so join the initiative. Alrighty, so let's go over this. Um, the ship looks great. I mean, wow. I love the design. The design is one of the first things that I really loved. I mean, it's more like aerodynamic and um but still I still love the Normandy SR2. SR2 is still my I guess maybe it's because there's more of an emotional attachment to it because you know you went that ship was your baby all through Mass Effect 2 and 3 and to an extent 1 cuz it was still yeah. But one thing I did notice, the SR1 was very was designed by the Alliance and Eturians, and it had a very military aesthetic to it. It was very cramped and very Spartan. Um, it, it was just like a military ship. No, not much room for creature comforts. Um, the SR2 though did it wasn't it still had it had nice lounges, and the galley was pretty big. And that's another thing too. The inside of the Mako looks huge. I mean, are we looking like something like a Doctor Who thing where it's larger on the inside than it is on the outside? Um, but yeah, I thought the ship was small. That's why it's would be so fast and stealthy. But it look from the inside, it looks bigger than the Normandy, Normandy SR2. I mean that whole hull thing. I mean there was a lot of space in there for what I thought the size of the ship was. But to go back to my other thought was, this ship has a lot of creature comforts in it. Um, so like nice lounge area. The Pathfinder's quarters or the captain's quarters were really nice, even better than the captain commander's quarters in the SR2. So I'm starting to think now. The difference was the SR2 wasn't initially designed by the Alliance. It was designed by Cerberus, and Cerberus is and we I know Cerberus was around during this time because supposedly this happens between 2 and 3. I could be wrong, um, but it definitely happens before the Mass Effect 3, and Cerberus has been around forever, and most likely they have their operatives everywhere. So I'm thinking they have their hooks into this initiative also. They might be spread out. So I'm thinking maybe they're probably going to be a big villain in the initiative. Because so far I haven't seen any chatter on that. So that could be the surprise villain to show itself from the Milky Way. Yeah, because the Tempest, it had like a lot of the nice civilian kind of comfort aesthetics to it. So I wonder how much Cerberus is involved with the initiative. That could be a big thing. Um, I'm so looking forward to it. If you haven't heard anywhere else yet, you heard it here first. Cerberus is part of the thing, but I have nothing to substantiate it right now. Just my theory. But yeah, the Nomad looks awesome. Kind of sad though that the Tempest does not have any major offensive weapons. No Thanix cannon, so there's nothing for a Garrus type character to calibrate. Um, that would have been kind of cool to see a little throwback to that. But who knows? Um, Looking so forward to this game. Want to see more as it comes out, and I'll try to share with you my thoughts on it as they do. All right. Well, thank you for joining us this evening and taking a look at the trailer. Yeah, little Obi-Rus and I, thank you. And if you get a chance, hit that like button. All right. Well, be strong, be positive, be Paragon, and may the force be with you. And you know, I should go. All right. Thanks, everyone. Peace. Obi-Rus Kenobi here again. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. And it would be totally awesome if you could help out the channel and give us a subscribe. We plan to have much more content coming soon, such as more crossovers, reviews, photo adventures, reactions, cosplay, and all the Mass Effect Andromeda news that we can handle. Oh, so hyped up for that. You can also check out our other media on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and my blog. Well, thanks again. May the force be with you, and I should go. Thanks a lot. Peace.